You've hit the 40-pound mark,
I did.
and your progress photos look like you're melting away.
I'm happy to. I have to tell you, I was really pleased yesterday. We're getting ready for our trip to Norway and got to have some warmer clothes, but not clothes. It's just some stuff I don't have. So we went right on a couple of things, and I was just in a size that to try that on and go, oh, that's too big, and I'm down. And so I got something that in a extra large women, except haven't worn that for a long time. And so
I love that.
I was delighted, and I thought, yay, I have new clothes, and they're awesome, and they're smaller.
What are you going to do with all of your clothes that are too big?
I've been folding them up as I look at them and go, yeah, not that one. And just, I've got a pile in my closet right now, just getting added to, and then I'll just take them to Helping Hands or.
Good. Because we don't want to keep them. They're not a just in case.
No, they are not. They're going out. So.
Yep. Their time is done. I'm so happy. Okay. So tell me, we'll keep this about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Tell me where you were in your life journey before we started working together versus where you are now.
I was really starting to feel old. And in my mind, I'm not old. My body age is old. I'm 62 now, but I'm thinking I should not feel that old. I shouldn't feel as old as I was. I was stiff. I was tired. I was always out of energy. I was overweight and just not happy and feeling really unhappy with that. So I needed to change.
And where do you, Abby, go on. Yeah. No, go on. Where do you feel? Yeah, she's like, I'm going to creep. Where are you now?
I did my workout this morning, and where I could not have done that 4 months ago, 5 months ago, like, I've got this, I can do it. I don't have endless energy, but I have lots of energy. I can do everything that I want to do. I don't dread, am I going to have to walk to that place, or I don't want to do that activity because that's going to be uncomfortable, or I'm going to be tired, or it's going to hurt. I don't feel that way anymore. I'm full of energy and full of hope, and I'm happy.
I love that. I love it. Now, when we talked last week, you mentioned what your ultimate goal was. You have this idea in your mind of maybe being a certain weight, being under a certain weight, but your goals are deeper than vanity goals, I would say. You said you wanted health, vitality. Am I right?
Not sure I used vitality, but yeah, essentially. I want
and
the ability to live my life without worrying if it's going to fit. I want to fit into my life, if that makes sense.
Yes, it totally does. And can you tell me, you're down 40 pounds.
Huh?
We started working together in March. Is that right? March?
The end of March.
End of March. You're down 40 pounds. How many sizes?
I haven't seen a ton of sizes, but I was at a spot when I started where it was, that size can cover a wide range of, and so I had felt a little impatient about that because I need to have too big. What started first was just my clothes fitting better. What I had, that fits good. I like that. Feels good. And then, that feels really loose. Oh, that's too big. I got to get rid of it. And then I started going through my closet, and I'm pulling clothes out that aren't working for me anymore and getting rid of those and I bought something yesterday that I was just delighted to fit. It was going to be comfortable and just what I needed, and I didn't have to settle for something else because it was the only thing that fit.
That's such a good feeling.
It is.
Oh man, it's such a game changer when you can go into a store, grab something, you know your size, you put it on, it fits, it looks great, you're done. There's no tears in the dressing room.
The eternal struggle of that looks terrible.
Oh gosh, I'm so happy for you. Do you feel so 40 pounds in 5 months, right? April, May, June, July. Yep, we're at almost 5 months. That is significant. Would you say, here I am, it's a loaded question. Would you say you've suffered through it and it's been painful and awful?
Not at all. Not in the least. And that's what I've loved.
Yeah.
Found on that.
Yes, please.
I have never been hungry, never been deprived. I don't feel that urge to stuff my face because I haven't had anything yummy so long, and I've just got to eat everything I can get my hands. I have felt a little bit of cravings, but those are habitual. They haven't even really been cravings so much. And so being able to work my habits has been far easier because I don't have that physical craving and I'm not hungry.
I love it. And you're eating
A lot.
every time. Yeah, you're eating a lot. Like there is no skinny chick, eat like a bird, tiny little meals in Juanita's life.
Not at all.
No.
I
Party.
eat all the protein that I eat. I fill that in with fruits and vegetables, which I have to say I've never been a fruit lover, and I still don't crave it, but I enjoy it now. There's fruits that I've really been enjoying because they're yummy. So I eat all my food, and I don't get rid of any of all the carbs. I have some I really care about, but so that they make sense, and that's not the main portion of my food. I
love it. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so because you're in your 60s and you've been down the dieting road before, what advice would you give someone who is struggling and they just don't know, they don't have hope like you have hope right now?
I would say work with Jessica and Randy. They have the tools to help you be really happy and get rid of the diet culture that you've been taught for the last 20 years, however many decades you've been dieting. Just forget all of that because it's not accurate. It's not helpful. It actually stunts your mental adjustments in learning to live like this. And I came into this when I understood how it worked. I came into it with the attitude of this isn't a court process, frustrated, or I'm not happy with it anymore. It's within the first 2 weeks, I knew that the way that I felt with this, and I could live my life, the rest of my life. Exactly that.
That's amazing. I love that because so often we think we're going to enter a program and maybe it'll be like this. Okay, if I just dig my heels in and I just suffer through it, I can do this for the next 6 months because I don't care what it takes to get the results. But when you can start a program and you can visualize yourself doing this for the rest of your life, it's like you've already arrived.
Exactly.
You just have to do the process now, do the work.
And Jessica will keep telling me to stay out of my head, trust the process, and actually use the words fall in love with the process. And that's really helped me because it is a process, and it was a process to get to where I was before. Process to help myself become healthier, be able to enjoy with more joy, with more comfort,
Yeah. And there's peace in enjoying the process, right? We
There
don't have to wait and suffer through just to be a certain size.
No, not at all. And so I have put away the sizes. That doesn't matter. I want to get under a certain weight, which is a very reasonable weight. I want to be healthy. I want to just enjoy my life, not stress about, can I fit in that chair? Can I do that? Can I buy that? I just want to enjoy my life.
Yeah. And I think there's something so significant about not obsessing about the end result and falling in love with the process. All of a sudden, you look back and you're like, I'm just living my life. I'm not obsessed with this diet and this goal. I'm obsessed with being in the present and being healthy. And before you know it, you're getting rid of clothes that are too big
And loving it.
and loving it. Thank you for taking the time to chat with me, Juanita.
Of course.
You are an inspiration to myself and everyone around.
Thank you. I was talking with my sister yesterday. We chatted for a while, and of course, we discussed you. And I just told her, thank you for bringing me to you. Because it has been life changing. I get emotional about stuff, but this is something that's good to be emotional about. It's been life changing for me. So, thank you.
Oh, you're one of my favorite people that I've ever known. So thank you. You're a joy.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Okay, now we're both crying. So thank you. I will talk to you soon.
Okay.
Hey, go eat your protein
It's
and get your steps in.
yes, I've been working on that one. Have a
You too.
bye-bye.
Bye.